Alright, a short video about Sleeping Gods, Distant Skies. I set it up for once in a while. My log said 2023. So I played it. This is the second playthrough. I painted the miniatures, and there are some pretty bad mistakes, but overall it is a nice experience. At 82 you can do the different honoring encounter things with the character tokens, and I found a lot of stuff. So this is the ingredients that I gathered. You can do the wandering encounter again. So that would be resting at the second time. I found the keyword string, which is also needed when you do the quest card 109. So let me put it on the stand. Like so. Okay, so you find the quest card 109, and for this you gain the keyword string. You can climb the mountain. When you climb the mountain, you find a frozen doorway, and you gain a jadeworm egg, quest 111. And this is one piece of the star spear, so I'm supposed to collect 3 parts of a shaft spear. So that sounds awesome. And let's see. Yeah, the story book does not take into account how you travel. So if you travel before you, so this was okay, but if you travel before you find a zombie woman, you can still be invited to a seance where you can conjure the zombie woman, and the zombie woman is not the African lady that or goddess that you find in the introduction, so that is a mistake. And there are also many mistakes in the rulebook. For example, one of the things that you are supposed to complete quests, and the quests it doesn't check if you did them or not. There's also the search for treasure. So I went to find this Atlas Square. It's on page 13 or 14 or something, and search or treasure is not explained at all. So that is a mistake in the index or in the rules. It's not in rulepop, it's not in BGG, it's nowhere. And also I found an ally here in the bottom, ally, but it doesn't explain how you use this. Does it have life, or do you simply is it a one-time use, or can you reactivate it? Unclear. So you have to be very, yeah, how do you say, improvisational. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, the basic gear. So the keywords, they are nice, but they are not checked in the storybook enough, and yeah, that takes me out. There are, however, also nice things. I'm going to box it up for now because it takes up a lot of space. But this is when you find the jade eyeball, it points always to a certain direction. So if you are on a certain map, then it says north, or it says north northwest, etc. So if you really want to home in on it, like I did, then you can eventually find the jade eyeball. So that is a nice thing. This map has no place to land, so you have to travel either from another part of the map, where a plane needs to land, and I don't see a plane landing spot on 18 and 19 as either. But you can. I traveled from the bottom because I followed the jade eyeball and went all the way. Yeah, I went from 18, and in 18 I went from 19, I think. I'm not really sure how I went here, but there is. Eventually, I ended up here. The skill checks are pretty harsh, so you have to generate on certain tests 14 perception or 12 moxie. That is not done very well. So it's a bit of and the story parts, they are also not very good. They are too succinct. Let me take one example. Well, here it is, for example, 97 is what I found, or maybe I should take 56 because I was there before. And there's just, yeah, frosted steel pokes out of the snow, another airplane that crashed here from the god eye. A, dig into the airplane, B, cut a door into the airplane. But there is no, there's not much information. It's you don't see the airplane, and it is, yeah, it's very little effort is done to paint a picture. And many of the discussions between the NPCs and the characters is just person A says one thing, person B says one other thing. There is not much emotion here. The woman sighs, and there are some random statements, but it doesn't do an effort to paint a vivid image. And Vantage, for example, solves that problem because it always has a landscape artwork that you can fill in yourself. So that is a small overview of my second game of Distant Skies. I'm going to plot on muddy through. I'm interested in what the story has to offer, but eventually I'm going to sell this before the end of this year, I think. Okay, bye.